This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Alright, so this is going to be a little, well, it might not be a little video, but this is going to be a video showing over why you should not gloss over GarageBand or even the mobile version of GarageBand as a full-fledged DAW, a DAW, a digital audio workstation. It's mostly because these content packs and these producer packs. So if we go over these, you'll understand why. Because it's just a whole lot to take in. I'm going to preview them, all of them, let you hear what they sound like, and all that. And for all this content to be absolutely free, $0, unlike other DAWs like Fruity Loops, aka FL Studios, or Waveform. I think Soundtrap or whatever Spotify made, the purple background with the white parentheses with the dash through it, that one. And another thing I like about GarageBand is that it does support spatial audio techniques, and you can simultaneously record like guitar parts on a left and right channel or keyboard if you're doing it through the audio cable instead of a MIDI cable. I love the 8-bit Legends pack. It reminds me of like my childhood, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, all that stuff. All these packs are top tier. Got me feeling
yes. Oh my God!
Before I go any further, all this, like I said before, is free. It's also on GarageBand. I'd also like to take a little moment right here and say that if you have the opportunity to try GarageBand, absolutely take that opportunity. Just absolutely take the opportunity. It supports AUV3 apps on mobile and iPad. It also supports AUV3 apps and plugins on the desktop versions. So why not? But like I said, these are great. What makes it even better is that this keyboard collection could honestly, you could honestly just use that as background music for videos or content creation like that. Also, another thing, I'm not going to go over the electric drums or the rock drummers or the R&B drummers or the brush drummers. Those are AI drummers, which they are really helpful. Like they can follow other instruments and whatnot. They can also just be the life of the party for the DAW. Now, if you notice, I'm also going what is included with the content, the description. I'm showing all of you that on screen. Now, if you like making ambient music, all these packs are for you. All of them. They have some type of ambient tone to them that you can include anywhere. So, we're moving on. Like I was saying, this is free. All of this is free. If you were to use any other DAW, you'd have to pay for it. This is also really well crafted. I don't use these personally. I mainly use Bias Effects 2 because that's where I craft my tones. I make all my tones basically from scratch on there. I honestly think Bias Effects 2 and Mobile GarageBand are really excellent, you know, content creation keys, basically. I really like the bass amp tone. I will be showing that off too. This is also one of my favorites. My bad. I said I wasn't going to show off the drummers or the percussionists. The Chinese traditional and the Japanese traditional, they're really great if you want to add extra little harmonics in the background just to give that little bit of detail to add a little bit of extra flair off in a song. You can definitely tell. You'll see for yourself what I'm saying when I preview this. This sound effect right here, this pack is really good. Like, especially if you're going to be creating something like a nature documentary or just want to add, you know, some sound effects to your inventory.
One,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Sadly, I can't preview the whole thing for these because the video would just be too long. I will do, more of a preview on the producer packs or the remixes as they're called. This is one of my favorite packs as well. I use this in a older song. I didn't use a lot of it. I used a little bit of it, and then I made my own sample of something in the house to make like a sound effect because I thought it would pair well with what I thought a spaceship would sound like traveling out in outer space. Kind of like a futuristic sound. Now, when I said earlier that these packs are for you if you want to make ambient noise or ambient songs, ambient music, you can definitely tell with that little that played in this, the little click, it has some tone to it. But these are honestly the best in my experience. I've tried other DAWs, like I've stated earlier. They just weren't for me. They also performed poorly. This, I paused it because I didn't say what I was going to say. This is a really good pack as well. It's just one of my favorites in here as well. I do use this one from time to time, but like I said before, I mainly just use Bias Effects 2 and make a tone from scratch. Now, we will be spending a little more time in these producer packs or the remix packs. I'm going to say the best for last because, I'm going in order. um, but these are really well made. They're in GarageBand for a reason. Apple paid these people for a reason. Oh, this one says producer pack in the description. Producer pack. Yeah, see, I don't know why they don't say producer pack up at the top. Maybe because some of them include like a remix to a song or something. I'm not sure, but I like the Track Girl pack. I like the Count pack. Uh, Hardwell, I like some of that pack. I like some of the Corey Wong pack. Take a Day Trip pack. I like Selection. I like Boys Noise has some good stuff in there. Tom Mish, that pack has some good stuff. Mark Literary, I think I pronounced that wrong. My apologies. Mark Lettery, I hope that's better. And the Tosin Abasi, top notch packs. We'll continue. So almost went over one. Now, I also want to point out that some of these producer packs also include instruments, which are really handy. They're helpful.
Check it to 10.
All right, I know you guys had to have seen that. For like 2 frames, the image changed. Yeah, it just did it. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that is, but it's interesting. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, that one was faster. It loaded it faster. Yeah, alright. That one, I don't know. I really like the Boys Noise Pack for the ambience and stuff that you can create with it. It's just really good. Now, this producer pack, to watch the sound producer pack, I would say this one kind of relates to the toy box content pack that they gave out for free, and you'll see why.
Watch the sound man, watch the sound man, watch this, watch the sound man, watch the sound man, watch the sound man, pray. Watch the sound, watch the sound man, pray.
Now, the reason I said it kind of sounds similar or goes hand in hand, it's not like a backhanded compliment or anything. It's mostly because that little wobbly woodpecker sound in the background. I'll play it again.
Watch the sound man, watch the sound man, watch this, watch the sound man, watch the sound man, watch the sound.
Right there, before I ended it. That, I don't know why, it just reminds me of a woodpecker. I know it's an instrument, or at least I believe it's an instrument. Now, the best for last, in my opinion, is the Tosin pack. It's just real good. I wish they included another MIDI, another MIDI instrument into this, or two. Like they could add like a 7-string MIDI guitar or an 8-string MIDI guitar. I would have loved that, and had like different modes to it, like harmonics or muted sounds. I think that would have been nice. So I'll play it. I'm not going to play all of it, but I really like these, and down at the bottom it says tap the banner to learn how they develop their distinctive style. It's really cool because all of the producer packs have that, and you can learn how they came about music and how they started developing their own style, how they mix and match songs and stuff like that. But I think it would be really cool of Apple if they got John Petrucci and or Steve Vai to have one of these producer packs. I think that would be really cool. That would be the icing on the top of the cake with a couple strawberries. But yeah, that's it for this video. And honestly, I hope this has opened the eyes of some people to show you why you shouldn't gloss over GarageBand as a full-fledged DAW. If you're looking for instruments, you don't have to pay for instruments like you do other digital audio workstations. And, you know, the mobile version may have limitations with 32 instrument tracks, but the desktop version is basically limitless to the best of my knowledge. If you have the opportunity to try out GarageBand, I urge you to try it. Just, it's free. Why not? That's been it for this video. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm the producer. I'm out.